Hi everyone, welcome back to Hero Spotlight. Today the Mobile Legends team is bringing you Atlas, the Ocean Gladiator. First skill, Annihilate. Atlas smashes the ground and causes 3 explosions. Each explosion deals magic damage to enemies hit. If Atlas has ejected from his Mecha Sentry, both himself and his Mecha will cast Annihilate. Second skill, Perfect Match. Atlas ejects from the Mecha Sentry, gaining extra movement speed and immunity to slow effects, during which the Mecha Sentry follows Atlas at an increasing speed. Within this period, the Mecha Sentry can only be controlled by suppression. Once the Mecha Sentry catches up with Atlas, Atlas will re-enter the Mecha Cockpit, dealing magic damage to enemies nearby and stunning them. In ejected state, Atlas and the Mecha Sentry share the same HP bar and take reduced damage from enemies. Ultimate Fatal Links. Atlas hurls chains around and starts to charge up energy, inflicting magic damage and a slow on target's hit, during which the skill cast can only be interrupted by suppression. If Atlas casts Fatal Links again when he is charging up energy, he'll drag all the targets toward him and plunk them down on a designated location, dealing magic damage to them. If Fatal Links is cast in ejected state, the Mecha Sentry will return to Atlas immediately, inflicting a slow on enemies nearby. Passive Frigid Breath. Atlas generates cold air around him for a brief moment each time he casts a skill. Enemies who stay in the area long enough will have their movement speed and attack speed reduced. However, they can remove the debuff immediately by leaving the area of effect. Atlas gains extra physical and magical defense when he is in the cold air. When laning, Atlas first casts Perfect Match to approach the target and quickly follows up with Annihilate to double the damage output. Then he casts Fatal Links to control the target. Lastly, Atlas makes good use of Frigid Breath and basic attacks to deny the enemy. In the teamfight, Atlas first approaches the enemy crowd using Perfect Match and casts Fatal Links to control them. Next, he casts Annihilate to maximize the damage. Lastly, Atlas puts an end to the fight with basic attacks and Frigid Breath. Well, that's all for this episode of Hero Spotlight, featuring Atlas, the Ocean Gladiator. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.